This is the demo for Speed Limit, which is basically Canabalt with a gun. I'll just start a new game and you can see how it works. I'm just chilling here on the train, on my way to work, looking at my phone, and then some really tired, haggard dude gives me a gun and... okay, I'm getting out of here. Ah! Alright, I gotta remember how to play. So A is shooting. Up and down are dodging. I can also shoot up. There's no reloading in this game. It's just shooting. Guys with the shields, I can't shoot from far away. I have to get right up close to shoot right through the window. And so the guys who were behind me in that first car are still behind me. Ah, crap. Took a bullet. You take one bullet, you die. Wait, what just happened? I don't even know what happened there. Alright. So just like Canabalt, you've just got one life, that's it. And you have to restart from scratch if you fail. I love the like air marshal style guy who's like, oh, missed that dude. Who's like sitting in the audience, sitting among the passengers and just waiting for his opportunity to jump me. So this does play out roughly the same way every time. Oh, missed that guy. All right. Sometimes there are subtle differences in the way the characters behave, and I think it's mostly driven by how fast I get through it. Like these two guys up here, for instance, sometimes one of them appears before the other one. Sometimes they come out together. And I'm not sure what makes a difference. I suspect it's not explicitly random. I'm betting it's tied to my behavior somehow. Because largely this game is very Groundhog Day-like. Oh, wait, who shot me? I didn't even see who shot me that time. But the whole point is to, is to get familiar with what happens so that you can do it again and again thoughtlessly. So I played enough of the beginning that I'm pretty familiar with this particular series of cars, but... Oh, wait. Does the guy with the shield actually shoot at me? I thought he just stood there protecting people, but maybe he shoots at me, and maybe I need to be careful about that. An alternative explanation is maybe one of the other people that's shooting... Oh yeah, okay, there were definitely bullets coming from the right. Let's say there could be somebody bouncing bullets off the shield. Because that's a thing. I've actually killed myself with the shield guy by bouncing bullets off the shield into my own face. Oh no, there's a guy who comes in. I'd never seen that before. I'm not actually sure how those barricades work exactly. Okay, oh crap. Missed one guy. Then I'm right back at the beginning. So I imagine that just like in Groundhog Day, you must get really good at playing through this beginning part. So look, only one guy on the roof this time. Oh, and I just am incapable of hitting him. Two guys that time. Can't even see anything. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, so you have to really know that section because it goes dark on you. And you can see that if I take too long in a section, the guys from the very beginning start creeping up on you. So there's no reloading in this game. So when I try to be particularly efficient with my shots, that's just me having fun. Oh, I'm not sure what hit me there, but it's fine. Unfortunately, you can't shoot the agent who's got a gun to your head at the very beginning. I think that means he's like a Matrix agent. Oh, shot by the guys in the roof. Dang. This just doesn't stop. The way I'd actually like to play this is to just kind of just flow with this game and be thinking about something else, right? Like have a podcast going or something and just be playing this game on repeat again and again and again, just relying on muscle memory and just, you know, pattern recognition. Oh, wait, what exploded? Do those guys explode? I've never actually had one of those guys approach me that close. Okay, so let me see if I can just use one shot per enemy. Okay, that was one extra shot. Dang. I'm just thinking that if I practice doing one shot per enemy, I'll actually think more about which enemies are here. I'm not just going to be hitting them with a hail of bullets. Okay, so why did crouching down and shooting that guy not work? Oh, sheesh. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so that first shot I do never hits those guys. I'm fascinated by this. Guys that are running in right now. So if I just fire like crazy, I eventually hit the guys, but sometimes I'll have a shot that seems like it should have hit that won't. So I do kind of, like, I really like the idea of, oh crap, I like the idea of playing this John Wick style, just hyper efficiently with, you know, only one shot per enemy. But now and then there are places where I miss and I'm not sure why I'm missing. And that means I have to sort of over-prepare by shooting more times than I think is necessary. Ah. All right. Oh, missed that guy. Ah. I'm sorry, by the way, that I'm not reading the chat very much. This game takes a lot of focus. Now and then when you get one of those really efficient shots, it does feel good. Oh, wait. What was the explosion from? Was it from the guy in the trench coat, or was it something that was shot at me from above? It's so hard. Like, it makes me want to just sort of go back and watch the video of this so I can figure out what's up. Anybody watching this on YouTube later, if they can explain what that explosion is, I appreciate it. Because it doesn't happen with the guys that I kill. Ah! I like that there's just like no break in the music. They're just like, yeah, we know you're gonna play this 5,000 times without without stopping to breathe. So we're not gonna stop the soundtrack either. We're just gonna keep going. This is one long experience. This isn't a series of experiences. Ah! Needed to shoot more down at his level. So, dang it. Come here. So, speedrunning this game, killing all enemies. I mean, the margin for error has got to be really tiny, right? I mean, the difference between the fastest example and the slowest is... Oh! The guy with the helmet! The guy with the helmet throws explosives. That's what it was. I'm so glad there's no reloading in this game. It would just add frustration. I wonder if there was an earlier version of this game that did have reloading and they took it out? Oh, he's got a knife! That guy's got a knife! Oh, gosh. End of that story real fast. Does that mean he's not even working? I assumed he was like an undercover guy. I think he's just a psycho who's just shooting me for his own reasons. I'm pretty sure that was me bouncing a shot off the shield. What the? I thought I had gotten down to hit that guy. Really? I'm shooting right up between them? Alright. It feels so good when you remember that something happens and so you take care of it before it even really happens. Like when I'm already turning to... Oh, dang it. When I'm already turning to deal with the psycho before he even gets up, it just makes me feel like a badass. Wait, pause. I should read some of the chat. A lot of people are talking. Okay, so Mr. Goodbites, thank you for coming in here. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so Mr. Goodbites is pointing out that I was missing a ducking cop at the end. That was the guy with the grenade. So that was what I was missing, so he identified it correctly. And, okay, so yeah, Mr. Goodbites says, being fast in this game is mostly about having fewer deaths. That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, if you're actually trying to... Well, let's think. So, if you're speedrunning this game, do you just count each respawn as a separate run? And you're just trying to get through a single run as quickly as you can? Or would you say, like, you know, starting from scratch, including all of your mistakes... that just seems like that would be impossible to do. That would be impossible to, like, adjudicate, right? It's like... Well, all you'd get is just people just quitting and restarting every time they began, right? I mean, every time they lost. Oh, there's a guy just coming out of a hole in the floor? I can't see a thing in there. Wow, well, hey. I got further than I've gotten before. This is just a demo right now. The full game isn't even out yet. But I have got this wish listed on Steam. And it is 100% my intention to play a lot more of it once it comes out for reals. So let's switch to the end screen and put a subscribe button on YouTube and stuff like that. And we'll move on to something else.